Wasn't the best. Oh, the seas. The parting of the seas. What is up, guys? Welcome back to another daily build video. This time, per your request, we have the Proto Flashback. This car is a really cool car. This one's made by IVT, I believe, and it is just an awesome looking car. It sounds really good as well. We should turn up the volume here on the sound real quick. Check this out. It sounds like an old arcade machine, hence the name Flashback. Can I get a pop? Can I get a little backfire? One for the one time. There it is. Oh, it sounds so good. Oh my god, I love it. All right, turn this back down so you guys can actually hear me. Anyways, this car is surprisingly good. It's not the best car in the class. It's definitely not the worst car in the class, but it runs a very good time on achieving immortality. It has some very good handling characteristics, and it seems to, I don't know, it seems to oversteer just a little bit more than I would like it. And that's kind of a classic MR, right? Most of the cars that have a mid-engine rear-wheel drive are just a little heavier in the back of the car. And so when you give it a lot of throttle, you see the car oversteer in corners, which in general is not the worst thing to have happen. Like, you really just, you gotta have to get used to it a little bit. And the problem is that it really struggles in the gutters. That's really the issue with it. So I just tested the Nissan R390. That one really struggles in gutters more than this one. This one, by comparison, is slightly better. But that's not gonna help you if gutters are just not your friend in general. What I do like about this car is that most of the time it's gonna make the turn. It doesn't understeer those corners, and it actually feels just really reactive to your steering. So anyways, I've got a tune on it right now that kind of helps with that oversteer a little bit. Doesn't make it understeer at all, but it just kind of makes it so that it's not quite as unpredictable. So what I've got for you is a steady and solid and predictable tune for you. So let's check it out. All right, starting with the brake balance, we are at 40%. We'll move down into the suspension. We're at 0 on the front, 4% on the spring rear. Compression front is -4, and the compression rear is -6. Rebound front is -4, and rebound rear is -6. +10 on the front ARB, 0 on the rear, and then -0.25 on both cambers. All right, it's got a lateral G-stat 146. Actually feels quite a bit better than that. Braking distance at 15.9 is actually really good. Acceleration 3.1 is, it's okay. There's a lot better ones in the class, but top speed is okay. You can get up into the 290, 293, 94 range with NOS. So anyway, let's see how we do. Let's go out for a grand race. All right, here we go. We got the Proto Flashback up first. Did I say Flashback? It's Flashback. And we got the F40 and the Disruption Edition. Let's see how we do. I have a feeling this route is going to be a lot of gutters. And the question is, are we going to die in this first corner? That is the question. Are we going to die on the way to the first corner? Nope, we're going to get carried on the inside. Wasn't the best. Oh, the seas. The parting of the seas. Handled that corner. Why are you braking? What happened? I honestly don't know why he braked right there. Don't know what happened to that guy. Oh my god, dude. Are you guys serious? You guys know there's a corner right there, right? All right, Zach, let's go. Oh. There we go. Zach Parsons' very familiar face. Someone I've raced with before. Uh-oh. He's going reset. We're both doing it. This is a wild race, bro. Ah. All right. All right. Settle down, Bugattis. Let's just all just calm down. What is happening, bro? All right, as you can see, it did fine. And now we need to put some distance between... Oh, come on, dude. Jesus, dude. Zach. All right, we're gonna loosen up here. We're just gonna take these gutters like I know how. F40 is the gutter king. All right. One more good one. Can we get one? There we go, dude. We're taking them a little slow, but we did it good enough, dude. Good enough. F40 doesn't accept NOS that well. Well, we got a lot of it, so we don't need to be super conservative. All right, we're doing good, man. Just relax. Let's finish this up strong with the RB14 Disruption Edition. All right, AGP, let's go. And I do not remember this part in AGP. Oh. I was a little shaky there. Sometimes you gotta just upshift a couple of times to get away clean. All right, big downshift braking section. We're going to third. All right, as you can see, I'm try-harding. Oh! Man, these AGP sections are actually really fun. They're so fun because they're very technical, and you really got to pay attention to your braking zones and what you're doing here, because you will just go straight off the cliff. All right, let's get going, dude. We're gonna blast the NOS there, get up close to 250 if we can. All we gotta do is keep this thing on the road, and I think we're gonna nail this win. All right, my shoulders feel a little tense. We just need to loosen up here a little bit, dude. Took that very conservative. I did not want to crash. All right, boys and girls and everyone, we got ourselves a dub against Zach Parsons and Ducknut. I was so hoping he was gonna finish in the top 4 because I really wanted to say his his name on the video. I saw him in the pre-race lobby. Anyways, the flashback. So that was a pretty rough hypercar section, so it was really tough to tell how good or bad the flashback did. It was really rough in the corners where I wanted to showcase the guttering, and so didn't really get a chance to do that either. But it really, it gutters fine. It doesn't like really hook into the gutter like you want it to, but it's got such a good turning radius that it's very easy to adjust, particularly with the steering sensitivity settings that I've got for you. Those obviously were on the pro settings screenshot, so it's right at the top there. You can see my controller settings basically. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and enjoy the Proto Flashback. If you don't have it already, go get it. It's in the crew too. You can buy it there. Transfers to Motorfest instantly. So thank you guys very much. I will catch you on the next one. Trigger out.